Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. Match here today, Middlesbrough against Manchester City. Middlesbrough look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Bournemouth.
Yeah, they actually played better than the 2-1 victory scoreline suggests, and they're a good team, better than their opponents today. I think they'll win.
Well, you know the regulations about qualifying for the Champions Cup place, and certainly this team know about it, because if they get the result here, they will be in that particular spot for the Champions Cup.
Yeah, what a fine achievement it would be. OK, they might not be there at the end of the day after some other results, but if they do get 3 points, I think that's going to be a real boost from here on in.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Victor Valdez starts in goal. Stuart Downing starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Alvaro Negredo is the lone striker today. Several changes for Manchester City. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Kevin De Bruyne comes in for Yaya Toure, who's injured. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Great development to Manchester City. The ground's getting bigger. Still trying to get the history up to scratch, though. They suffer in that respect still against Manchester United.
Well, of course they do, and that will take time, quite a long time. But they're heading in the right direction, consistently at the top of the table and consistently vying for trophies.
Negredo. On to the attack now. Tries the through pass. And Sue. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. There's good progress with this attack. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Downing. Gaston Ramirez. And Sue. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That attack was looking good, and now the opposition have a chance. Kevin De Bruyne. Trying to find Clichy. Clichy. Real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. Sergio Aguero. Aguero! The shot gets blocked. Supporting player alongside. Got past his man here. Can whip it in now. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Aguero! He's blocked that well. Advantage played by the ref, and Manchester City go on. There's some potential in this move. Fabian Delph. And now he's looking for some support. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne. Brilliant football from this team. Fernando. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Ramirez! Towards Negredo. Stuani. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Clichy. Fernando. It goes out wide again. Throw in now. Fernando. Oh, good through ball. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Stuani. Attacking now. Strong challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Here's Sterling. Fabian Delph. Zabaleta. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That passing is top class. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Maybe the cross. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Ramirez. Here's a chance to attack. Negredo! They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. A bit of a free kick against Manchester City. That's well wide. It's been slow going for his team and for Sergio Aguero in particular.
Oh, he's barely had a sniff, has he? And I think you've got to give those defenders credit. They've got nice and tight, they've stopped him from turning, and it's all square here.
Well, that is half. So the second half is underway. Room for improvement, shall we say?
Yeah, give it a C-, but hoping for an A+ in the second half.
Sterling. Fabian Delph. Fernando. Manchester City are on the attack now. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. In quickly. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. There's some potential in this move. Intercepted well. He's got his shot off now. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's an advantage for Manchester City. Fabian Delph. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Chelsea away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. We know he's unsettled. We're hearing that at least one other club wants to take him away from here. But he's going to play in the game today.
Well, he's a good lad, isn't he? He's always had a good attitude, and I wouldn't have any hesitation about that today.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And shoots! And it's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Downing. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Not usually as ham-footed as that. Pablo Zabaleta. Ramirez. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's very good link-up play. It wasn't a great... Well, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. On to the attack now. Negredo. The shot's on! And they blocked it then. Sterling. Gundogan. Substitute for Manchester City. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Here comes the cross. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match, and I haven't got a good feeling for them in this one. I think it'll be tough.
20 minutes now remaining. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Negredo. Good defending. And now Now we'll have a goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch.
Alan, they're going to make the substitution. He's coming off, and he's done very well today.
Yeah, you can't point to many mistakes at all that he made out there, and he really has helped his team to achieve this lead.
Pereira da Silva trying to find an opening, not panicking. Sterling. Here's Sterling. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. That passing is top class. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Opportunity now. He's kept it out. Manchester City have a corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Sergio Aguero. Coming onto the pitch, number 72.
So now a goal kick to come.
In the action.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Return pass. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So you just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Silva giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Downing. Attacking now. Defender to it first.
He does read the game well, this lad.
The fourth official is
Giovanni
indicating
Dos Santos.
there will be a minimum of
That's
3
a
minutes.
very successful slide tackle. They cope with it well defensively. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly...
I'm keeping it confidential, this is serious stuff. My secret heart will hold out for your love, but it's confidential. You don't know how I feel, and I am too shy to keep it real. Oh, 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 a true Aquarius. Oh, 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 I won't step on your toes. Love songs are for losers, baby, and I have already lost. Love songs are for return my calls. I'm too nervous to call you at all. I'm a fool, but I play the fool every time. Like Adam and Eve, I'll take the fall, cause for you it's fine. Because when I'm not lying to myself, I already know it's not anyone else. Though if you found out, I'd probably die. Too scared to take the risk, in case you decline. Just be yourself, my friends say, and in front of you I try. But I end up being silent or even violent. That's only a small part of the whole pie, but you'll never know, cause I'm too shy. Said I'd rather love you forever from the sidelines. Rather sit it out on the bench than try. Then you'll never get a chance to say goodbye. I'll never give you the chance to say goodbye, and that's why. Love songs are for
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. And it's Chelsea today against Middlesbrough.
Please make some noise as we welcome Middlesbrough and Chelsea. And here is the Chelsea line.
It's an early chance, certainly earlier than they might have expected, to get into next season's EuroLeague. A draw will do.
Yeah, and I think that's a reflection of all the hard work that they put in this year. They really have stuck together.
It's the point we often make, Alan, about Stamford Bridge, and of course, as the years go by, not so many people remember how it used to be with the Greyhound track around the outside. Had Speedway here as well. But when they squared it off, they really made it a very atmospheric stadium.
That's right, Martin. I remember playing here, and you had to run half a mile to get to the fans behind the goal. It was quite spaced out, but much different now, and a very fine ground.
The referee for today's game will be Lee Mason. Thank you, Stamford.
Everything ready for the kickoff. Two changes for Chelsea today. Kurt Zuma starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Fabregas plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. In attack, Diego Costa starts. He was suspended, but he's available today. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Victor Valdez starts in goal. Gaston Ramirez starts, a midfielder in good form. Alvaro Negredo is the lone striker today. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Mikel, Eden Hazard. Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Well, Eden Hazard, definitely one of the biggest stars of the game for his country, Belgium, and he's done so well for his club, Alan.
Hasn't he just? So quick, so elusive, a real star of this team.
The EuroLeague is a real target, isn't it, for these players? You've had those sort of targets in your playing days. Yeah,
and although it might not be the most they would have hoped for at the start, it's certainly something, and they won't want to mess it up now.
Counter-attack out in front of goal. George Friend. Kevin Morales. Clever little back heel. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. The team that are the visiting team today had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season, but I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some...
In that earlier game, but great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Mikel. Chelsea on the attack. Now Eden Hazard. Mikel. Terrific stop. A corner for Chelsea. And that's dealt with the problem. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Not a good challenge by the defender. Willian! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, And you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal and it's a good one.
Good forward play from them. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Ramirez! Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Now Fabregas. Stuani. Well, they're in a good position here. Gonna try one now. And it's an equaliser for them. Well, we would have expected them to get this draw here today, Alan, to get the Euro League place. Still behind, but that goal has, well, it's given them a push in the right direction.
It has. Up until now, they've chosen a bad day to put in a bad performance, haven't they? And they do need to do better.
So, away we go at 1-1.
Number 18, Christian Stuani.
Marcos Alonso. Diego Costa. What a grafter this fellow is for his team.
I think it's the first requisite of any top player, and he's got it in abundance.
Nemanja Matic. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Fabregas! Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner for Chelsea. In with a chance. It's a goal and they're in front. So a goal for Chelsea.
So well worked, that corner kick, a really good finish.
Restarting the game.
Chelsea, number 21.
Stuani. Very good passing from this team. They cope with it well defensively. Keeps it going. And here's the shot. Trying to switch on the attacking. Diego Costa! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, and sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, this is bad news for this club, isn't it? To be in the Euro League next season. Scoreline unpromising, to say the least.
Yeah, it's not like them, this. This is a shadow of the side that we've seen for most of this campaign.
Morales. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get... He's made a rash challenge there, Branislav Ivanovic. He's penalised for that. Defender to it first. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Gaston Ramirez. Now that will be a corner. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes.
Taken quickly. Negredo. Well, that's half time. Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead. Hazard. Here's Willian. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Still losing here on the day when a draw was all they needed to get this EuroLeague place.
Well, there's just been no zip, no energy, no urgency. Space for the shot! Oh, well saved.
It's going to be Chelsea's corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Ramirez. Kurtzuma. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, he's thrown possession away. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Great interception. Ball back with Middlesbrough. Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Kevin Morales. He's coming forward with some danger. Cesc Fabregas. Marcos Alonso. Nemanja Matic. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. In quickly. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Free kick conceded by Ivanovic. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Adam Clayton. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Can go in from here. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. We've heard a bit from his agent, Alan, haven't we, that he's feeling unsettled. That's the player, not the agent. The manager's just saying, well, you know, I'm going to pick you.
Well, he's under contract still. He's getting paid, and that is what he's paid to do, to go out there and play to the maximum.
Comes in strongly. Oscar. Marcos Alonso. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Unsue. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. He's done some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today. And been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by getting a bit of a breather with the substitution now.
Yeah, it was always a key area, this, because he was up against a clever number 10, but...
To get back in the game. Negredo! Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Oh, plenty of goals here today. 3-2. Eden Hazard. Chelsea attacking here. Tremendous understanding from these players. Now Eden Hazard. Across. In quickly. Good through pass. Negredo. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Middlesbrough's next game, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match, and the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
Chelsea have got possession back. Ramirez. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Been a good game, hasn't it? 3-2 here, coming to the end of it now. But could this mean... He's right on top. For this, the ref, right to the last. The Chelsea player going to be booked. It's yellow.
Well, the ref was right on top of it, had a great view.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Could be dangerous. And here's the header. Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Dos Santos. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Defender to it first. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Middlesbrough still looking, still hoping to get back on level terms. Only one behind. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. They've coped with it well defensively. Cesc Fabregas. And he could get away here. Hazard! Hazard takes the chance. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Well, all the pre-match talk was of targeting that Euro League place as soon as possible. They haven't done it today.
Well, they haven't, but you look at the squad, and I do think they've got enough quality in there to win the points that they have to. You'd expect it.
Standing in the cold and the frozen wind, I'm leaving you behind, but it's not the end. No, no, no. Walking on a plane as I hold my breath. It's gonna be weeks till I breathe.